Greetings, aliens, and welcome back to the Mothership. I am Menacer Alien, your host today for the Alien Invasion.
Jeez, this voice modulator, I swear. Welcome in, everybody. Groucho Marx, congratulations on redeeming the first today. Tuesday, December 10th, 2024. We are inching closer to the end of the year and super close to me having to deal with my parents this weekend. Wish me luck. We are taking a break from Skyrim today. I have a Zelda 2 PC remake, and I've played a little bit of it before, and it's awesome. If you hate Zelda 2, or you thought it was okay, but didn't want to give it another shot, this is your opportunity to love this game. And I will even tell you how you can get it if you'd like to play it. So, I don't really have anything to say before we start today. I'm excited to do this. Let's get right into it. So anyone who has played or knows Zelda 2 may have some previous issues with the game. I assure you, it's actually very fun. It gets a bad rep. It as being overly difficult and sometimes nigh unplayable. I disagree. I think the original was fantastic, but this remake is a real gem. It's very, very fun. And I think it could, in fact, turn some heads and change some minds about the legitimacy of this game. As always, we play as Lunk. Come on, Lunk. Whoops. I fucked it up. I fucked it up. Okay. Let's do this again. There. There. In. Okay. So, you may have noticed it says rando off. Yes, this does have the ability to be randomized. Such an interesting release of this game. If you know the original and remember the original and how it played out, the map is certainly different. Don't expect this to be the game you remember. We're going to cancel for now. So I think the part that a lot of people really had an issue with when it came to this game was that they didn't... It came out at a time when RPGs were still kind of new to the US, and this combined a lot of aspects of the JRPG genre into a obviously side-scrolling adventure I wouldn't call it a platformer. There's not so much of that going on, but it combined two things that were certainly different, very different at the time, that just weren't commonly put together. And it threw a lot of people off, I think, in the US. But if you do the grind like you're supposed to, you find that this is actually an incredibly intuitive, very well balanced, and yes, challenging installation in the Zelda series. But very, very legit. The dialogue has been significantly improved and much more easy to understand. It's not as cryptic as it was. You have multiple menus now. The quality of life changes alone make this so much better. So this right here actually is a quick travel to all the different towns. Into Ruto Town. And I think this one's Mido. Okay. So you got a little bit of fast travel options now. Anju! We all know and love Anju. Anju was the chicken lady in Ocarina of Time, and was also a major side quest in Majora's Mask. Her and her crazy little boyfriend. Whoops. Probably gonna die here. I think we need to aim for that 200 XP. Before I go down here and fight this thing. There's a Goria down here that's gonna boomerang me to death if I try and grab this heart. I don't think I'm gonna have I don't think I'm gonna get enough out of this. Oh no, we'll see. Space Robot Arm, welcome in. How are you doing? Heard many recommendation for this. It's fun. It's very, very fun. Okay, so the blue ones actually fall out of the tree and will jump around and cause me death. Oh, you're not gonna let me through, are you? Damn all of you. Start me in the middle and I have to fight these fuckers? That sucks. Ooh, yes, attack. You know what? Let's just get out of here. This guy's a pain in the butt enough. Oddly enough, he went down pretty quick. Maybe I've gotten better at this. Anyway, I figured I would take a little break from Skyrim today and do a little retro gaming. Strong root, strong tree, as Mr. Miyagi said. Sometimes you just gotta get back to your roots. So, Robot, I'm glad you stopped by. I wanted to say thank you to you for being such a great member of the community in here, and I have always enjoyed coming and hanging out in your streams, so I added you to my recommended list on the channel. I don't know that I'm ready to do this. See that up there? You see it? You see it? I loved it. The second I saw it, I knew I was going to love this. So many great little fun things that they've changed and added. Ah, come on. You know how to do this. Yeah, okay. Let's do life. Because I need it. Oh, shit! And you know they put that pillar there, so when you walk in, you could see the blobs as they jump past it. Like, that's just intuitive to the extreme. Oh, okay. Interesting. Music is immediate PTSD. You aren't kidding. welcome in Forgotten Days. I also want to say this. For those of you who have become subscribers since I returned to Twitch earlier this year, I did a thing yesterday, and I feel that it is fair to you guys, those of you who are here and actively part of the community now. There were a lot of people in the community who just either are not on Twitch anymore or have, you know, just not been active in the community or anything like that. So I went in and I guess there really isn't anything there. So I went in and I removed founders that are no longer part of the community, which gave a lot of you who have current active subscriptions founders badges. So Forgotten Days, congratulations and thank you for being a founder of the community. There were a lot of people were gone. There was actually one account that was disabled. Like just not even on Twitch anymore. And then there was one or two that I was just like, wow, I'm glad that shithead's gone. So these bubbles, honestly, aren't really worth the XP that they drop, but they do drop 50. They're just a pain in the ass to kill. Ah! I bet he only has like 1 or 2 hits left. I really, like, at this point, I'm kind of invested. Damn it. I'm just gonna end up dying trying to do this, but after I put that many hits in, I want to finish the job, damn it. There's just too many of these fuckers. Oh, come on. Risk versus reward. Jump. What is that? Oh, it's a gel. Okay. I call it a gel. It's a Zol. You know, because Zelda gotta have its own names for everything. I'll wait for life. I'll wait for life. That'll be fine. So this is a fun one. This red the red worms are interesting because you gotta hit all the eyes. and close the eyes before you can do any damage to it. Damn it. I can do this. I can do this. There we go. Oh, God. I leaped before I looked. Ah, a fellow Zelda streamer. Sorry, I vanished mid-conversation yesterday. More trades, people came to fix house stuff, and I had to run. Absolutely understandable, Kiyaki Snaps. It's great to have you in here. I took no offense whatsoever. It was wonderful to have you while we had you yesterday, but people got shit to do, right? Still love ya. Aw, you're sweet. I don't deserve it. So yeah, I don't know if you heard, but I was telling you, yes, you're it's not low key. You are definitely a Zelda streamer at this point, but you're a good Zelda streamer. There's a lot of bad Zelda streamers out there too. I love watching the ones that you can tell that Zelda's just not their thing. Because they look at how to approach everything and you can just see they're not getting it. The puzzle is just not becoming apparent to them. More Zelda streamers. All the Zelda streamers. Zelda is welcome here. I can love it. Hell yeah. Stop it, James. You know you're not gonna... You know it's not gonna go well. Stop trying. Twilight Princess has always been my happy place. I like Twilight Princess just as I love all Zelda, but Twilight is definitely on my lower half. When you stack games up, you know, something's got to be at the top and something's got to be at the bottom, but Twilight Princess is... I feel bad about saying it's not one of my favorites. It has, I think it has one of the best environments. The Twilight Princess version of Hyrule is amazing. I didn't get a key. I didn't get the fucking key. Charles VZ, welcome in. How you doing? You're wolf obsessed. That's fair. Wolf Link is... I was hoping I would at least survive a hit from him. Alright, so we need a key and then we can come back. I think the concept of Twilight Princess is great, and the story and the game world are great. I have issues with the gameplay itself. I think is where I kind of fell off the train with it. Same with Skyward Sword. The gameplay is kind of threw me off. Though Skyward Sword got significantly better with the release of a non-Wii version. Ocarina of Time, Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, A Link to the Past, Link's Awakening, Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Twilight Princess. I noticed Wind Waker's not on there. I think we're gonna have to have a discussion. It's very weird having played it so much on the Wii and now playing it mirrored. Oh, see, I played it on the GameCube first time, so I've always played the mirrored version. Wind Waker's the next one. Hell yeah. Wind Waker was another one that was underrated. But I think it's interesting that it's become more loved later in its life. Wind Waker's almost there. I cut it off where TP shows up. Fair enough. Why did you come back? Now I'm gun shy. So happy they reduced the low life warning to like 1/3. You know what? I died. That should be back. It's because I haven't left the actual temple. If I go back out to the no. Okay. I have 2 keys now. Jump. Or don't. We can work with it. If I go back up to the overworld, the fairy will come back, but let's just try and run with this. Gauntlet time. God. And death turned his eyes to me. There's a line in the original Fable that always struck me really cool. It said, it was 2 heroes talking, or a hero talking to the head of the Heroes Guild. He says, "May death close his eyes to you, Maze." Always found that line particularly powerful. We are going to be playing Fable in here shortly. I just want to go home. At least the boss in this temple isn't terribly difficult. Catch him! Oh, hell yeah. I'm lighting the torches as I come back through. That's so cool! Oops, I didn't mean to do that. All right, homie, let's do this. Damn it. Now's the appropriate time to throw that emote in there, Charles. I love the dancing Ganon. Charles has the... Oh, come on. Now, that's just rude. Charles always has the perfect emote for the situation. It was torture when you played it. It's torture now. But it's a torture I enjoy. Some games I don't like to be challenged on. I just want to get through it. But this one, I love this game. And when I saw that there was a remake, widescreen, some new detail, might as well go ahead and hit the... You know what? No, because he'll be back when I go back down there. All the nights are just that easy. They really are. Doesn't matter what color they are, orange, red, or blue. That is the same strategy for all three of them. And if you get the timing down right, they just get easy as pie. Chaos 3666, welcome in. I despised Link's Awakening. Don't get me wrong, it's a good game. It was just a nightmare. Link's Awakening or Adventure of Link, which is what I'm playing. Because if Link's Awakening you had a problem with, we need to have a discussion. Up. Ah! Not that it's gonna help any. It just makes me feel better. Damn it! My brain went Link's Awakening, so fuck off. No, it's fair, it's fair. I know what you meant, though. I know what you meant. This game is frustrating for a lot of people, and I feel bad because it's a really great game. But I'll tell you, one of the things that annoys me the most is when people say, oh, well, you just need to do this. You just need to try this. Oh, you haven't had my grandma's deviled eggs. You know, that kind of thing. If somebody doesn't like something, let somebody not like something. If somebody likes something, let somebody like something. But I will say, sometimes being given a hint or more information about maybe a hard part in a game sometimes can really change somebody's opinion towards it. I think this is a great version of this game that makes it more palatable. But admittedly, when I said I've played this game before, this version of it before, I have gotten to up to this point. I have only played through the first temple. So I have no idea where we're going from here. GG, boss defeated. Thank you, Charles. The Shadow Link? Oh, yeah. Final boss in this game is Shadow Link, and he's a pain. He's a pain for sure. Oh. I have not come into this little spot before. Whoops. Probably should have used it before. This is interesting. I'm assuming when I jump off this cliff, it's gonna put me down in the other space, which is cool. It kind of gives the overworld somewhat of a 3D aspect to it. I kind of like that. Yep. Cool. I just jumped down a cliff. That's awesome. So, are we all good with the intro? Because now we're all in new territory. I have not played any further than this. Oh, by the way, wanted to tell you, someone made a Legend of Zelda game with the Doom engine. I have seen that. I've watched some videos. I don't know of any release for it. But I have seen the mock-up of it, and it looks pretty cool. Let me see. Next. Oh, I forgot about the bats. Lucky me, they went the other way. Come on. Can you tell I'm more an action gamer than an RPG gamer? If I can... So the desert has... Come here. Aw. The desert has the trophy, and I think there's a magic jar in this cave. %90 operational. Nice. So another one that I have on here, I have a 16-bit remake of Zelda 1. That's yeah, it is a magic jar. Damn it. Ah! Blah, blah, blah. Some crazy as fuck mofo made it possible to cartridge the game. Oh, that's not hard. You can take any of these and put it in a cartridge. In fact, there's a fan game of A Link to the Past called Parallel Worlds that is distributed regularly on cartridge. There's a one-up in one of these, I think. Of course, I could be wrong, being that this is a remake. It's probably a heart piece. Oh, God. Oh, hell no, I'm not losing 496 XP. Okay, now I can die. I guess... Well, let me just start at the top and work my way down. You technically have to get Doom PC, then patch it. It just runs regular Doom. Okay. I know there's shit in these woods. That was, I think, the primary reason I hate this fucking game. Dying killed any XP. Well, not every death. Game over death caused you to lose whatever XP you were holding. Which is fine. It happens. That's a pretty fair deal. But yeah, that is kind of what threw a lot of people off. And again, like I said, the idea of collecting XP for Zelda at the time, even though there had only been one previous game, was an interesting concept that I think might not have been executed in the most efficient way. This was a learning experience, but hear me out. If you have noticed... Holy shit! Found it! I was farming that. I knew it was here somewhere. Ooh! Wonder. I probably need a high jump. I could jump up here and then I could... I don't know if high jump is enough for that. It should be. Okay. Found it! Nyarhar. Woohoo! See, this is about to get really fun because I have no idea what I'm doing at this point. High jump would be possible from that position. Oh, I already came in here. This is... I need to go to the other cave. The one in the desert, James. In the desert! It makes me wonder about the other woods now. If they've added something. We'll take care of this first. I know you get extra height. I don't remember. Did I do that with that? Don't wanna. Mommy, I don't wanna. Okay. So. Okay. It is... Oh. Fuck you, Keys. Lean in. Okay, so you're no different. Oh, he threw a third one! No magic! Oh no! Okay, good programming. No. I knew it was a bad jump when I started it. I wonder if I can get back out of here, because that's a tough jump. I get life spell now. No, I get jump spell now. La 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 la. Ba 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 ba. Ooh. Can I open this one? I can! Go get the power boost. Power boost. Use the knees. This is error, I believe. Oh. I keep wanting to hit up to talk to people instead of B. Teabag thing. Yes. It's error! Entirely by choice they did that, because his name is Errol. But, you know, translation. So the fact that they left it as error, that's funny. You saved a trophy. Come see my uncle. So, I agree. The temple music is instant PTSD. But the village music is instant, like, nostalgia. You're telling me I don't have enough for jump? I literally don't have enough magic for jump. That is bullshit. Oh, it gave it to... Right, because it cast it automatically. Ta-da. Do the Mario. What you got to say? Did you find the 3 heart pieces? I'm assuming there's damn it. Assuming there's 3 heart pieces. I have 2. Or no, I have 1 piece right now. 1, 2, 3. Got it. So I have gotten 3. I now have 4. Okay, so jumpy here to get out of town. Where does this go? North Ruto Mountains. Something up there. Put a pin in that. We'll come back. I'll write down your adventure. Recordeth thy deeds upon the scroll. This isn't Dragon Quest. Do not go south without a candle. Thank you. Got a candle. Oh, interesting. I like it. Box it, ship it. Let's do a little, farmy here. Nice farming. Had to think about that for a second, and I don't know why. That was close. I kind of want to traipse through these woods. See if something pops up. Damn it. This isn't worth it. Oh, God. Oh, I'm getting 10 off of them. Okay. Okay, that's kind of worth it. We're getting ready to go into ads here in a minute. We'll take ourselves a little break. Let's do a little try not to get stabbed, eaten by the cannibals. That's right. Sadly, there are people out there who could not manage that. All right, we're going to take a 3-minute break here for ads. I'm going to go fill my glass. And I'll meet you all back here in just a minute. Welcome back. Hope you all had a nice little break. I've been sitting here for the past couple seconds. I got a chicken bacon ranch sub from Jersey Mike's today for lunch. I weekly pay my tithe to the Church of Jersey Mike. I love Jersey Mike's. So good. SLG Lopez, welcome in. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I have really enjoyed SLG Lopez. He's got a very, very fun vibe in his stream. Very, very good energy. I wouldn't say high or low, just a good energy in SLG stream. The first time I went in there, he was playing Farming Simulator. And I was just like, fuck it. This guy looks cool, and he's playing Farming Simulator. So I knew it wasn't really about the gameplay when I went in there, and I was right. It's all about the chat in there. A great chat, great vibes. If y'all don't know SLG, go over and say hi. Fantastic guy. Not too bad. How am I? I'm doing pretty good today. I'm having a good time. We're having fun playing. Love that cow emote. That's great. I'm playing a Zelda 2 remake. Some extra graphics, a little bit of an overworld change. Introduces a little bit more of a, I would say that a fleshed out world. Where the original Zelda 2 was great, and I know it was underappreciated, this really added content that made it a lot more palatable, I think, for a lot of people. And I'm really enjoying playing through it. I'd played the first dungeon before. And I had never gone further than that. So now I'm actually getting into the meat of the game, and I'm finding things obviously that were never there. And come on. And I'm finding it very interesting. It's that first time playthrough all over again. It's a great feeling. So what have you been up to, Lopez? Every time I say Lopez, I think about the robot from fucking Red versus Blue. Lopez, get over here! Oh boy, Zelda 2. Yes, Zelda 2, but also a remake of Zelda 2. Welcome in, Sean the Bomb. Good to see you. Always lovely to have you in here. Very fun. I'm enjoying this remake. Yes, a remake. Now I'm gonna think of that every time too. See, now you gotta get a voice modulation to sound like a robot and only speak Spanish. So Sean, this is a PC remake. You can see it's 16:9, and it has modified the game world a little bit to be, I would say, more visually appealing, as well as introducing some concepts from later Zelda games that obviously were missing from Zelda 2 in its original form. I need a full remake of this. Like, I need a seriously Zelda produced. I need a Nintendo produced remake of this game. Really? You couldn't have been the fairy? Can't even type English, it seems. All I can ask in Spanish is where the library is. ¿Dónde está biblioteca? Don't worry, you're not alone. I'm taking French. And I have been having a really good time taking French. I feel accomplished and more... I feel more alert. My dad asked me, he said, why French? And I said, I don't know, because I can. My son is taking French in high school this year. And so the real reason was I wanted to be able to help him if he had a question, because I didn't know. I remember some people coming in and when I was in like 5th grade, and they taught us some basic French, which I don't remember one bit. So when my son decided to take French in high school, I was like, okay. So I have also been learning French in my free time. So there's nothing in those woods. Good deal. We need to find a fairy. It is a good reason. I'm trying to be a good dad. I know I suck at it, but... Really? I need a high jump to touch a fairy? I'm not that short. What's remade about it? Ah, okay. Like a full baguette. I took French for 15 years. I can't speak French. I know words, but I'm telling you, when I have to listen, the listening lessons, I just like, I'm not getting any of this. Oop. I guess I do need more magic now. Why red? I guess he was red in the original too, wasn't he? Went full ninja. So the listening lessons, like, I'm just not getting it. Like, they speak, and they just speak so fast. It's like, okay, I might have gotten one word of that. And then they're like, okay, translate. And I'm like, Okay. I just want up thrust and down thrust. Damn it. I don't think I had that much. Oh no, not all the way back here. The only thing I had done since I came over here was go over there and fuck around in the woods, so... no biggie. Yeah. This is not fair. What? We might need to go grind a little bit anyway. Because I know that there's a spot at the end of this I'm going to need jump. This is cruel. I just turned the light on by hitting it with a sword. Yeah, I don't have enough for jump. Lucky me, I have bats. Chances are they won't drop anything, though. Really? How much jiggle is too much jiggle if all you do is jiggle? I am a man who believes there is no such thing as too much jiggle. Because I love Jell-O. Orange Jell-O. But on that note, I will say, even though there's no such thing as too much jiggle, I have found that there is no good way to stack Jell-O squares. It doesn't end well. Lesbian Santa doll? What? 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 Where are we going? Okay, I need the glove. Nope, you can't duck under that. Fuck! Jell-O pyramid. Yes, Jell-O pyramid. I don't know how we got to lesbian Santa doll from Jell-O pyramid. It doesn't mean I'm not interested. I just don't know how we made that jump. I don't even need that. I'm just a hoarder. That's what I was looking for. Aw, he's got a picture of the swordsman on the wall. That's cute. Riverman. Made several years ago. I had 2 cups of 20-ounce coffee. 2 cups. Two 20-ounce cups of coffee. Got it. That's a scary amount of coffee. Absolute chaos right now, thankfully not red light district mode. Let's talk about the red light district. I have a fun story for you guys. So, my house is almost 150 years old. And I am right on Main Street, just up from downtown. This house used to be the town brothel. And it was right in the middle of town between the segregated areas of town. So the brothel had a door on one side and a door on the other side. You know, it was partitioned down the middle, so men from both sides of town could come to the brothel. But downstairs in the basement, there is still arrows, like arrow tiles imprinted onto the floor, and numbers at different places throughout the basement, where it was like, okay, you're gonna be in room number 1, okay, you're gonna be in room number 4, that kind of thing. And there are still bullhorns, billiards balls and stuff that are cemented into the pylons downstairs that used to be, you know, decorations. But there was an old man that used to live in this house. He lived in the apartment on the side of the house, and he was here for like 70 years. And he used to tell us the funniest stories, but the day he said, there used to be whores in the basement. Oh my God, I lost it. Used to be whores in the basement. Can I think I can. Now that I think about it. You wouldn't be the only one. I'd like piss myself. So this guy was awesome. Just crazy awesome. He had the best stories. There used to be a rose bush in the yard, and it was his rose bush. You did not touch this rose bush. Okay? This guy came by. Now, this was years before I lived here. This is just another story he told. Years before I lived here, this guy came around and tried to pick a rose off the rose bush. And he told this guy, don't you dare pick my roses. And the guy picked one anyway. And my neighbor picked up a revolver that he had sitting on the chair next to him and shot this dude in the ass as he was walking away for picking his roses. But the best one, by far, the one dumb fuck, yeah. The best one, by far. Everyone would learn from that. Don't pick this man's roses. Okay, this is one. We're gonna... So you guys need to... This is a good one. I want to remind you that this is a story of events that happened and the things that are said are being told in context of the events that happened. This is basically a disclaimer. What's the sandwich? It's a chicken bacon ranch from Jersey Mike's. The things that I am about to say, I'm saying in context of the story. So, my neighbor was a Black Korean war veteran. He was in his 90s when we knew him. Crazy mofo? Very lucent, but yes, crazy. Not crazy, not like loony crazy, but yeah, he was a crazy guy. There was another man here in town. I love the hype sax. I love the hype sax. Sexy sax. So this guy, he's gone now, but and my neighbor also, he died a few years ago, so I'm kind of in the clear to tell these stories now because I'm not really embarrassing anybody. Not that they're embarrassing stories anyway. This one's fantastic. So here's a Black Korean war vet, and there used to be a guy that we called Captain Farmville. And he was a Black Vietnam vet. And he used to run up and down Main Street with these chains around his arms, right? Just working out, but he was old. Like, we're talking 70s, and he was still doing this. Anyway, my brother-in-law used to live in this house before we did, and we don't know what he did. He doesn't know what he did, but for some reason, Captain Farmville got a stick up his butt for my brother-in-law, and he would come down the street, and he would stand across the street from the house, and he would shake the chains to intimidate my brother-in-law. Well, my neighbor was sitting out on his porch at one point and saw it happen. So he asked my brother-in-law, "What's going on with you two?" And my brother-in-law said, I don't know. I don't know what I did. I don't know why he's mad, but he hates me for some reason. And my neighbor said, the next time he comes by, don't worry about it. I will take care of it. So a couple days later, Captain Farmville comes by and starts shaking those chains. And the neighbor comes out onto his porch and screams across the street, Get your own fucking white people. The guy never came back again. Never came back again. So my brother-in-law asked him, what was that about? You know, the next time he saw him, and he said, don't worry about it. It's a Korean War, Vietnam War seniority thing. Just don't worry about it. And God, that one had us rolling for days. This guy was awesome. My neighbor was just an awesome guy. There's other good stories, but you know, for another time. I had to tell you that one though, because that's the best one by far. I don't even know why we got into the context of that. I was sitting here in town. I don't know what we were doing. I remember why we came to town though. Not for that guy. Oh, wait, no, that's it. Oh, I do need her. Speaking of whores. I get my life back. I am revitalized. Are you... Nope, that's magic. Wait, so maybe back the other way? No, it's this girl. All right, no, it's not that girl. Okay, so blue girl with pot on head is the recorder of my great deeds. I'm looking for orange old lady's magic. You're the one I want. I lost my mirror in the cemetery. Oh no! Oh! This is different. Okay. Play target game. 60p. Is that my XP? Yeah, I'm interested. Okay, I'm wondering if that's my XP he's asking for. Okay. Yeah, it is. Oh, they don't do any damage. Okay. Ah! Better luck next time? Okay. I feel like 24 is pretty good, but okay. Apparently he disagrees. Ooh. 60 XP. That's rough. Probably do need 25 plus. Hammer. I need the glove before I go down there. I don't think I do, but what I really want is a life spell. But if this... And I need... Well, I need the hammer before I can get to the cemetery. Let's try. Let's see. I don't think I'm ready for Death Mountain. Oh! God bless America. Dude. We're not ready. A slightly evil idea for something? You and your damn boomerangs. God bless America. Okay, well, at least I didn't have a lot of XP. All right, here we go. Where are we? Oh, no! They'll teach me. All right. That'll teach me to fucking walk through a town and not save. That's brutal. A sign-off message? You don't want me to quit already, do you? Dick! Waifu must do your sign-off. Absolutely cannot help her. Option 2, your oldest kid does your sign-off. Unfortunately, they are both not here. The kids won't be home for about 45 minutes and we'll be done before then, and my wife is at work today. So you can either save it for another day, or I will allow you to pick something else for me to say today. Careless when you do the sign off, no biggie. Oh, care less when you do the sign off. Gotcha. I'll tell you what. Maybe, I don't need to light the lamp. That's not a bad idea, Key. And if Chaos is okay with that, I could sign off doing an impression of one of them. Though, to be fair, I don't think I could... I don't think I could do an impression of any of my family. Because we all kind of have the same mannerisms. It would just be like me signing off. So I can either refund that one for you, or you can pick something else. Though I don't know how you're gonna do something better than your Pokemon sign off. That was brilliant. I had fun doing that one twice. Wait, Bagu's house. Am I in the wrong row? I think I'm in the wrong row. I can beat it. Give me 5 minutes. Now I'm scared. There we go. There's Bagu's house. Show my note to Riverman. Did I say the dialogue was better? It's not. Whoops. Oh, where was the... There's another heart piece I can grab. Now that... Maybe when I stop being a dumbass. 3 small options. A medium and a chungus. I don't really need to go to the town down there yet. There's no point in going after the hammer until I have some more life. Well, no, I'm gonna need the hammer to get back up to the top unless I want to go all the way around. Wait a minute. Wait. Maybe not. Oh, no, I bet I'm gonna need the hammer to break some blocks to get to the fast travel point. My mind is... The gears are turning, but they're grinding a little bit too. Stewie Griffin, Peter Griffin, Richter Belmont. Oh! Wasn't that a pee bag? So I lost the XP when I died. And I also got no option to reclaim it. Brutal. That's brutal. That's borderline cruel. Ah! All right. Record my deeds. Okay. My brain borked remembering the others. I can get back to the other towns. Okay. So there's the other ones. Mido. Rudo's the one closer to... Yes, the forest. Now that I have high jump, I should be able to get to... La 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 la. So what are the others? I might be able to do Peter. I don't do a good Stewie. Oddly, I'm better at Lois than I am Peter. Come on. Maybe I can't do it. Nope. It's just a shade too high. Unless... Yes! Yes! I am the greatest gamer alive! Momentum! The Master Chief, that'd be tough. I might be up to the challenge. That wouldn't be tough, though. You know what I need to do? I know what I need to do. Let's go. No, I don't want to go through there again. Well, I need the XP. That's the whole point of this. I need the XP. I need to do a little grinding. Damn it. Ooh, nice. Blame my simp brain. I will ask for her permission before, though. What? I would rather we do something that we don't have to ask permission for. That sounds like dangerous territory. Damn it. Oh, I need to change my stream element schedule. Damn it. You know what? Let's just go ahead and do that. Is a fairy there? Yes. You know, if they were going to make the game a little more challenging, they could have... I feel they also could have made fairies restore magic as well. That would have been just fine with me. This is the experience I was looking for. This is the grinding I want to do. Mimic Howdy Jinx. And, not to make a huge deal out of it, but, Twitch is a little particular about using, yeah, I did. Twitch is a little testy about using the word simp, even if it's in context. Not that there's much of a different context for it. So let's limit that. Is it? Yeah, they are. That's one of their hot button words. Can I not get hit by all the fucking birds? I gotta go up. I gotta go get the damn bag again. But I'm so good at it. Well, maybe they're not. Maybe it's something. I remember reading that was one of their buttons. Nope, it's the other town. Because I remember them also saying. See, now I'm scared to say certain words. Like there's some just not like not racial slurs, but there are particular terminology for particular types of people. Like the basement dwelling types, you're not supposed to say those words. I think we all know what I'm talking about. Anyway, there was a list of words I remember seeing it. Oh, that's right. You can't get these again. White. I mean, I just told a story a minute ago that was, you know, that had to do with race, but it wasn't racially charged. You know what I mean? So I don't see how it causes much of an issue as long as it's not taken out of context. But I remember hearing that was one of their hot button words, but maybe it's not. I try to avoid the words that can be taken poorly, if possible, at least. Now, the subject matter, I don't give a fuck. If you can beat around the bush with the words, I don't give a fuck when it comes to subject matter. I just try to avoid actually saying the words that they're going to be like, oh, you shouldn't be on here anymore. Yesterday, just so you guys know, yesterday's VOD will not be uploaded to the archive, and I did not publish yesterday's VOD because at one point, some of you may have been in here, at one point, Lyle brought me Declan because she was going to take a shower, and I happened to mention the glass of the cabinet back here, and when I went back and looked at the VOD, if no one probably would have noticed if I hadn't said anything about the glass, but because I said something about the glass, Lyle's reflection was in the glass. And like I said, no one probably would have noticed and said anything if I hadn't have said something, but I did, and I know that I didn't want anyone going back and looking because her reflection was in the glass. So I tried to edit the video, but for some reason I sat there for 4 hours re-uploading it, and it froze at like 97%, so I was like, fuck it. So yesterday's VOD will not be seen. Yesterday's VOD had privileged material, and none of you are privileged. Next Blue, welcome in. Yes, I'm trying not to get banned for life. What was I doing? Getting XP out of the swamp. Yeah, good call. Yeah, not safe reasons. Not safe for Twitch reasons. It was very brief, but it was noticeable, so I just won't be posting yesterday's VOD. An impromptu hot tub stream. I looked into it, and see, here's the thing about accidental. If it is entirely accidental and I hadn't said anything, but obviously I knew about it and posted it anyway, it's a ban. If I didn't know about it, they would warn me and say, take it down. But like I said, I would rather just... not do that to Lyle in the first place. Well, that was Lyle, actually. She is not feeling well at work, and she is coming home, and I need to prepare a bath and get her taken care of. So we're actually a little over 2 hours, and the ads were just about to start anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and call it here. And we're going to find somebody fun to hang out with for the afternoon. So I thank you guys for coming. I'm sorry for the quick early cutoff, though we were getting close to being done anyway. Oh! Mega Man 2 randomizer speedrun. I haven't said hi to Poison in a while. Poison Curls is a fantastic guy. Really fun streamer. He's always doing Mega Man speedruns. And he's one of the better ones at it, and he's really good at it. So he's got really interesting runs. So let's go over and say hi to let's go over and say hi to Poison Curls, because I don't think I've actually rated him, and I don't know that I actually have ever rated Poison. This was an easy fit. It was an easy one to pick up. So copy that raid message, guys. I think it did it. Did it do it? Raid has been created. Well, where's the window? I don't see the window. Did it do it? I don't know if it did or not. Poison Curls. Yes. I put that in there right. Huh. I don't see the little window to go over to the raid. So it's going to happen when it happens, and it's just going to do a sign off when I see it. You see it? Okay. I don't see it in my window. So I don't have a sign off today, but think about it, and I will get your redeem next time, Chaos. Everybody, thanks for coming in. It was wonderful to see you. Yes! Yes, the ferret hearts. I love it. Right at the end of stream. Emmy Lou, thanks for coming in. It's wonderful to see you today. I'm sorry you're catching us right here at the end, but we are headed on out. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. We'll be back tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern time, and I think I might do some more Zelda, or we'll get back to Skyrim. I don't know. But until then, y'all stay frosty and happy invading, aliens.